Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. We are talking about the Best to Move fundraiser for breast health. It's happening at the Ottawa Athletic Club on Saturday, April the 21st. Lots of different ways of raising money for this amazing event. It's going to be a ton of fun, something new that they're bringing to the city. And that means a lot of people have these new initiatives to be able to raise money for their teams as we head into this event. And that brings us back to Allison Hughes from AMH Styles and Carolyn Lacasse, who's joining us. You're part of the leadership committee. So wonderful to see this combination. So you bring in the fashion. Carolyn, for you, you thought that this would be a great idea. The two, especially as leadership committee, you guys are starting to come up with ideas to raise these funds.
Oh, definitely. I've always at AMH Style consigned my clothes, and I thought, wow, this is a great idea to get some women into the store, see what it's like, and then give back by either purchasing items or consigning their own clothes.
So people at this point should go through their closets if they have the opportunity, find things that are stylish,
that's right,
that would be worn, that are of value,
yep.
And then bring them in. So yep. If that's sold, some of the funds from that will go
absolutely
towards the event.
And at this time of year, I find we're all cleaning out. It's that like come out of hibernation, fresh, spring, new ideas. Yeah, that's right. And so not only are people cleaning out, they're also shopping. So it's a great, she hit me in an ideal time. And with the incentive, we're going to have all the pretty pink ribbons on all the clothes, so it'll be fun to shop as well.
Yeah, so look for the pink ribbons as you're shopping, and know that the proceeds from that will be going towards the Best to Move and part of Carolyn's team as well. Let's take a look at some of the fashions that are actually available for you.
So this one is, it's a really fun spring look, which we're all ready, I think, to move into color. So this bright, bright blue is universally flattering. I think it goes on all complexions, and it gives us a little bit of life, which we all need. We're all vitamin D deficient by now, unless we've gone south. And I've paired this with that very, very trendy, but very small floral print. This one's a great way to start into prints if you're not sure about them, because they're tiny and it almost blends together just to create a really nice, fresh color palette that we're working with.
It's beautiful. Thank you. And keep in mind, at the store, you've got a mixture of all of the accessories and shoes and bags.
Right.
You know, you're going head to toe.
Yeah, we can absolutely pull the look together. One of what we're seeing, and I mentioned in the last segment, was the colored pants. And this coral color is so hot. And it's interesting because they call it a trend, but we're seeing it regularly now because it works so well. It goes with everything. It's fun to wear. This isn't actually a lightweight wool pant, so it's a great one to bring out at this time of year. And she looks great. She could go to work in this look, or she could go out after work, or go for lunch with her friends.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love the colors.
Yes,
I really do. Thank you.
And then this one is a little bit dressier, but at this time of year, we all start thinking about our summer invitations. So wedding season, garden parties, graduations, and all this kind of stuff. So navy blue, really, really fun color to work with, and it's always a great alternative on black. And I've paired it with gold just to dress it up a little bit. But this is the kind of dress that you could dress up or dress down. So you could wear it with flat sandals as the weather gets warmer, or save it for a special occasion.
Now, if there's the one item, I mean, you've got this really big pop in this gold belt. Is that the best way for people to transition into colors or items that they're not really quite familiar with?
Always. You know, an accessory is a much smaller investment than a whole piece of clothing or a whole outfit. If you're trying something new, try an accessory like a belt or a great pair of earrings, and you'd be amazed how many compliments you'll get, and that will give you the confidence to jump into something bolder.
Go from, these neon earrings to a top. I mean, it's a great transition.
That's right. Baby steps.
Baby steps. Let's take a look at all of our models once again. And so I have to ask you, in terms of the event that's happening, are you looking forward to being on the floor and working all day?
My goodness. Working
running
out,
shoes?
all my girlfriends, everyone on the committee, and everyone there. It's going to be a really great day.
Too.
Yeah. Are you putting your running shoes on?
Oh, I could be persuaded.
Your running shoes are all about running around your store trying to be able to help you, right? So we are talking about Best Move. There's a look right now. It's some footage from previous events that they've had in other cities. And so this is really going to be a full day affair. Lots of different classes to take and getting your team involved. Costumes. Have you thought about that yet?
You might have to talk to another store.
Yeah.
Still working on it. Still 2 months left.
You're not at 2 months left. It's getting there.
It's getting there.
So speaking of which, when you talked about the deadline, how long are you going to run this promotion on? We'll come in and with the pink ribbons.
We'll give you guys right up until the day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Might as well.
That's amazing.
Well, it's for a good cause. We're happy to do it.
Nicely done. And of course, for people who are looking to find AMH Styles,
corner of Wellington and Island Park. The street address is 1440 Wellington Street West.
Perfect. Always a pleasure. Both ladies.
So
Thank you to our
much.
models. You look great. We are now going to check back in with Sarah Fremark. She's getting artistic lately, and we're going to be doing a little glass blowing. Here's Sarah.